Hey YouTubers, Bo Spurlock with Hellhound Outdoors. Right now I was getting ready to attach this pouch to my knife sheath because I keep basically it's a basic necessity fire starting kit and some medical stuff in there like wound seal and a couple bandages. Anyways, I want to show how to tie a rib knot with 550 cord, so that way it's the easiest way I found to attach your MOLLE type gear. As far as what you'll need, whatever pouch you're attaching, a section of 550 cord or whatever rope you're going to use. I'm guessing I've got, I don't know, I've got probably a 14-foot piece of 550 cord here. I'm sure I won't use it all, which you can. It depends on how far you go with your knot. Alright, the easiest way for me to show you how to do this is just start with the length of rope. Just hold it a couple of inches below the bottom of the sheath. It don't have to be exact because your knot's going to be actually stopping right in here somewhere. But anyways, all you have to do is just hold right there in the center of your sheath. Go around behind the sheath. When you come up top, go over the piece that you're holding in place. Like that there. See if you can see that. The piece that you're holding in the middle, cinch it up to the top and hold it to the center. Go back the way you came. Try to keep pressure on it the whole time. The first couple ones is what's hardest. Then just go back around to the front again. Take your piece of string, lay it back down. Take this over top. Let's see if you can see it right there. Hold your string back up top again so that it's out of the way. Then just bring your rope back around. Back to the back. Mostly what's important is this piece going down in the middle. That's what judges how it lines up. It's called a rib knot because it's basically stacked just like your ribs. Difficulties. Nothing's ever easy when you're trying to do this. All you have to do is just keep repeating yourself. Go underneath, back to the front, over top of your center line, back the direction you came, go around under. Once you get back to the front, same thing. Always go over top of your center line, around it, and back to the back again. Give me 1 second, and I'm going to go ahead and work this on down to the center. Once I get a little farther, I'll show you how to finish up the knot and what it looks like. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I've got it down to the spot where I'm going almost. As you're going, you may want to just kind of cinch it down a little bit, but just as long as your center line is good, you'll run that rib right down the center, and then you have your alternating over-unders as I showed. I'll do it a couple more times for you just to make sure that you got the idea. Your back piece, all it has to do, makes it hard with those things, but all you gotta do is have your center line bring over your bottom line. It goes around your center line and then just back where it came from. Alright, now when you get to where you're going, The easiest way I've found to end it is honestly just to tie a simple little knot, basically just like you would your shoes, except tie a knot. Make sure that's cinched down good. Then you should be good. If you want, you can leave these hanging down. I can cut them to length. Then you can do some type of lanyard hole. You can do, well, if you left enough slack, you can do a monkey fist. You can run them back through these holes in your sheath, however you want to do it. Me, myself, I like to take just a little bit of super glue. Maybe. And just barely coat inside the knot. Is this frozen or what? There's how we fix that. Just barely put a little drop on the knot. Let that set. So I'm going to let this set right here for about approximately 1 minute, whatever. I'm going to let this super glue dry. I'm going to pause it, and then whenever I come back, I'll be ready to go ahead and start attaching the clips and show you how to do that. Alright, YouTube. One tool I did forget, straight screwdriver, or anything you want to use to be able to get the 550 cord. I'll show you in a minute. Me personally, I'm just going to trim mine down here just to where they're about the same length. And of course, I always burn the ends of mine just to keep it from fraying. Can't tell you one thing I learned. If you're using a lighter and you try to do 550 cord, if you keep it down towards the middle where the flame's blue, it won't make the cord black. As soon as you get it up in the yellow part of the flame, it'll blacken it. So that may help you if you're using light colored 550 cords. Alright, next, the way my clips are made is like this. I got these, I think two of them was $10. The male part of the clip, I'm just going to start the first piece that's coming over the rib knot. Take my screwdriver, hold it up out of the way, and just feed my clip in there. Go to the next one, hold it up out of the way, next one, hold it up out of the way. As you can see, every other strand is on top, and then the knot's going underneath down in there. I don't know if you can see that, but anyways, you just want to take this right about there to where you've got room to move, because if you've got a piece of rope right here against the male, it's going to be really hard for this to latch. So leave that right there. See if I can do this right-handed for you. I'm a lefty, I know. Same thing on this side, just get your tops. Once you got your tops, just feed them over the male part of the clip. Just make sure that the clips are setting good. And on top of your cord, make sure none of the cord's in the way of the ends of your clips. Make sure that you have your pouch in the right way so it's not upside down or whatever. And then all I gotta do on these particular ones, cinch them down like here. There we go. See how that is? Now the trick to it that I found is if you have everything out of the kit, you can usually take your hand, put in it like a glove, and just try to smash really hard your clips. You want to check them, make sure that they're not going to come loose, and then you should be fine. And again, like I said, with this part here, you can tie your decorative knot, a weave, however you want to do it, or just run it right back through these holes. Give me a second, sorry guys. Got a piece that's a little frayed on me. You can simply just take them to the back and then just tie them, secure them however on the back, however you want to do that. If you ever have problems, sometimes I have burnt myself. Sometimes I have ran a piece of string, say from right here underneath. Just take your screwdriver like that and lift it up. Slides you a piece of 550 cord all the way down to the bottom. And then you can tie that together and cinch these like that, and it'll actually tighten it up for you if need be. Anyways, that's pretty much what the finished product would look like. And then you have your pouch on the knife, so that way all you have to do is just be able to you know, if you're going along in the woods, your fire steel, your flint, your magnesium, your striker, matches, tinder, cotton balls with Vaseline, whatever you keep can be right here. If you cut yourself, wound seal, any kind of medical kit, whatever you need to do. Anyways, I just wanted to take the time and share with you how to do that knot and how I personally attach pouches and such to my sheaths. Comes in handy if you need to do it. Again, I'm Bo Spurlock with Hellhound Outdoors. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment, questions. Just contact me at hellhound1226@gmail.com or in the comment section on my video. Thank you.